All right. Hello. Looks like we have one person in the chat. Good morning or afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. Of course, as soon as I get to go live, April decides to leave the kitchen.
Mind your business.
But we are Black and Soul. My name is Tony, and this is April.
Hi, baby.
And today, April is going to be making some eggs Benedict with non-mayo hollandaise sauce. There seems to be a bit of debate going on whether hollandaise sauce traditionally includes or doesn't include mayo, but
You just jump right
it
in
won't
here.
be any mayo in this one.
I normally.
You walked off, so you lost that right when you did that.
She just jumped right in. Anyway.
You was left to talk.
Anywho, we're going to be making this. I personally have never made it before. So this is either going to be bomb or it's going to be fucking horrible. Actually, let me turn this off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, making all that noise.
Yeah, so this is either going to be bomb or it's going to be horrible as fuck. But we're going to try it. I'm actually also remixing because traditionally it's made with either bacon or Canadian bacon. So I have Canadian bacon, but I'm about to remix it because I was thinking I want honey baked ham. Y'all taste honey baked ham before? So we're going to do a honey baked rendition of the Canadian bacon. I'm telling y'all, we remixing the hell out this shit. We're going to do the English muffin. I'm going to make my own hollandaise sauce. My cousin said I can't say hollandaise sauce because there's no mayo in it,
but several other people also said that it doesn't include that normally.
Because the last Sunday we did Sunday brunch, I was like, oh, I've had eggs Benedict, and everybody's like, you don't like mayo, and there's mayo in it. Then I felt disgusting with myself because it's like, ew, before you ate mayo. So I had to research it, and every recipe that I saw had mayo in it. So I don't know if that's like a fat, obese American lazy thing where we just skip shit and we just put mayo in it. I don't know. Hey, Missy Lee! That's Aisha.
What's going on, Aisha? You just ignored Esmeralda here.
Hey, Esmeralda!
Just rude.
But yeah, we're gonna do that again.
Wow.
You know me married. I'm always loud. But anyway, so yeah, you guys are going to do this with me because I don't know really what the hell I'm doing. I'm just, as far as the sauce. Really, it's just a deconstructed egg McMuffin with a poached egg is what I'm saying. But yeah, we're going to see how this sauce work out. Go ahead and talk.
No, don't. I'm not a fucking puppet. Dude, don't talk about no. Go ahead and talk. No.
Anyway,
no.
She got a whole attitude this morning, y'all. A whole
stop hollering in my ear.
Whole attitude. The energy in this room is just off. And I want a beer mimosa. I don't want. Do you know what you were going to pair it with?
I have never had this, April.
You didn't have it we had last night either, but you paired it. So.
But yeah, I asked a bunch of questions. I have not done that yet. You act like that's a problem. So.
Oh my God. You stay wanting to argue in front of people. She don't never argue with me when y'all ain't around. I promise you.
You don't talk this much shit.
Anyway, so I think I'm going to start on the sauce first. That's where I'm going to struggle. I'm going to turn this on.
What's up, Virginia? Archibald.
Hi, sis. Arch, you gotta help me with the sauce. I don't know what
he gonna tell you it has mayo in it.
I'm not putting mayo on mine.
Whoa.
Really? Wow. Where's the mixing bowl?
That's a mixing bowl.
No, I want the little one.
Well, you used that yesterday.
Cleaning it. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna do the sauce first because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So we're gonna do that first.
What is the sauce gonna include? What does your sauce include?
My sauce is going to have cream, Creole seasoning, cayenne pepper, and egg yolk. And that's just what the fuck we gonna do.
What is mayo? How do you make mayo?
I don't know. Why would I want to make mayo?
I mean, but do those deconstructed ingredients form to make mayo? Because isn't mayo egg based?
Yes. I don't know what the white shit is in the mayo.
Mayo's just, Esmeralda says, egg, oil, and lemon.
Oh, well, maybe this is kind of like deconstructed because I have to use butter, cream.
I'm getting ready to look this up.
Am I making mayo, y'all? If I am, we ain't calling it that because it's nasty. So
I'm gonna look this up.
I read last week when I was doing my research about this sauce that's not going to be called holiday sauce. The best way to do it is you can't cook it in like a saucepan because you're going to cook the egg yolks. So what I'm going to do, again, I'm remixing. I don't know what I'm doing. We're experimenting.
You're cooking the sauce?
Yeah, you can't eat raw eggs.
Says mayo is made by slowly adding oil to an egg yolk while whisking vigorously to disperse the oil. Like they said, the oil and water in the yolk form a base of the emulsion. Wow.
Maybe I am making mayo.
Yeah.
But okay, so we're gonna boil water. I'm gonna put the egg yolk, butter, my seasoning, and cream in this. Put it over the steaming pot, and I'm whisking and I'm whisking and I'm whisking. That's gonna be the sauce. So maybe I am making mayo, but I'm making a better version because mine's gonna taste better. So that's what we're hoping for. We're gonna do that.
Should I tweet and tell everyone that you are making mayo here?
First of all, you really want to have, marital issues.
I should tell everyone
You
April
really
is
want
making mayo on her
is.
show.
She is so bold in front of an audience, like I'm telling you. But anyway, back to the remix. What I'm doing with the ham. So, because this is like super basic, and I've been craving honey baked ham. Have y'all had honey baked ham like around Thanksgiving or Easter? That's when Black folks. That's when we use the ham. Aisha, I know. I'm sorry, girl. You can also use beef bacon because Aisha doesn't eat pork.
I love beef bacon.
She loves beef bacon. What I'm going to do is we are going to put honey and brown sugar and fry extra and fry the meat. So it's not going to be the regular meat that's on the eggs Benedict. That's what we're going to do. I need butter.
Is Miss Elite Aisha?
Yes.
Oh, Aisha said, oh, y'all cooking. You didn't get the hollandaise mixed pack. They sell it in a mixed pack.
I've never seen it. I've literally only had eggs Benedict, I want to say 2 times in my whole life, and I did not know. I didn't care for the holiday sauce that much, but it didn't bother me. If that makes sense. Like it wasn't like, but I could have dealt with that.
Where did you eat this? At a restaurant, or did someone make this at their house?
Restaurant. So yeah, and also I need water because we're gonna poach the eggs. I need to boil another pot of water.
So what is everybody doing? What are y'all drinking? If you are imbibing this morning or afternoon, depending where you are, tap in the comments. Let me know what you're drinking. I haven't started yet.
I want a beer mimosa.
We had a late engagement doing the same type of shit last night at the Chicago Museum, which is a museum that's dedicated to beer and beer history. They had a beer culture summit, so we participated in that. April made some blackened chicken Cajun pasta. It was bomb. That's what I'm going to be eating a little bit later after breakfast. So this is our second time doing this in less than 24 hours.
And let me tell y'all how old my ass is. I'm tired. Okay, I woke up 45 minutes ago. I am tired. I'm just old. I can't hang anymore.
What's up, Liz?
Hi, Liz. So yeah. So what I think I should do, because again, I've never made this before, and I'm like, a battle rapper right now, okay? Like, I'm just doing this shit live with y'all. I've never done this. So what I think I'm going to do is, once the water comes to a boil, I'm going to hit it with some butter and melt the butter first. And then I'm going to separate the eggs, put the egg yolks in here. I don't know how many I should use, maybe 3. That sounds about right. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Y'all wish me luck.
Liz says, fuck mayo. But based in the comments,
Thank you, Liz.
That the difference between mayo and hollandaise is oil versus actual butter, and hollandaise has butter.
I'm always team.
That's what I'm reading in these comments.
Yeah, I'm team butter. Fuck this up.
You
got Krispy Kreme.
Oh, yeah. I had to indulge yesterday and purchase a dozen of these. They not hitting, though. I need some meat. But I did eat one this morning.
But Liz, girl, I'm tired. I can't hang no more. I used to be able to go to the club, go out to eat, take a shower, and go to work. The beer summit was what, at 7:30?
Ours was at 4:30. It was like our time.
At 4:30, and the girl is still tired. I'm tired, y'all.
Liz says she's tired too, but you worked really
You
hard.
was
on
working,
that.
girl. And you on the East Coast.
And for a bunch of days in a row, you were managing this.
We just on the afternoon. I am tired, okay? I didn't get enough of my coffee.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't sign up for that Friday slot, because trying to come in after work and do that, I was like, you know what? I'm irritated with all of y'all. I don't like
When
none
did
of
we
y'all.
get old?
I'm not old.
I'm old. I'm not gonna front.
I don't know. My dad tells me I'm old, and so do my grandparents.
I can't hang no more. I really used to be able to go to the club, bust it open, go out to eat, take a shower, and go to work like nothing happened.
April hasn't liked the club since she was like 8 years ago.
Let me tell you why I don't like the club.
She talks about all this club shit, and
I did used to go because all my friends wanted to go.
Every
to the club.
time I wanted to go, it was she didn't want to go there.
Let me tell you how I roll at the club, okay? I have to get my hair done. I get my makeup done. I wear 4 to 6 inch heels, and you wear those heels to do a lap, look cute, let everybody see how cute you look, and then you sit your cute ass down with your cute ass drink in VIP. That's how I club. If there's no VIP, I'm not going. I'm not standing up. I'm not dancing all night, getting musty, messing up my makeup and or hair that I've just worked on. That's how April clubs.
Does April make hollandaise sauce? What it is?
She does. Without no damn mayo. So Tony likes to dance and do all that. I ain't doing all that. I'm cute.
I'm trying to dance with somebody else then. Look at
lose your life. Lose your life to take that girl up.
A mess. So, now that we're witnessing live stream divorce proceedings,
that's what's gonna happen because you acting up.
Live episode of Snapped here.
You acting up. First of all,
and I woke up and she had that shit on. She was watching Snap.
And it was black people. I don't never see black people on Snap. Girl, I had to watch. Okay, so yeah, Snap is.
Sauce.
I have to wait for the water to boil.
I know other activities you could be doing.
I'm talking to folks about Snap. Listen, Snap is, I say this all the time, it's super educational. You can find out about all the laws in different states, what you can get away with and what you can't. It's research.
If something happens to me, y'all
if
know
she keep acting up,
did it.
It's research.
Know who did it. Come find my body. Give my folks some closure.
It's research. Let me go ahead and put
bury me with a Krispy Kreme and a can of Pilsner.
Wow.
Aisha's like, what, black people on Snap?
Girl, it was 2 episodes of black folk. I was like, oh my God.
I woke up to Snap's episodes on. I'm like, when did you change the channel from what I had on the TV?
And then Aisha, the one was about a black lady that stole somebody's baby girl, trying to act like a child protective. Girl.
That's not funny, but
it's not funny. But I was like, oh my God, it's black people. Not that I was excited to see us on Snap, but I've just never seen black people on Snap, so I had to watch it. I had to.
But yeah. So yeah, live stream Snap, live stream divorce proceedings.
Tony
what other drama
nervous.
can we provide us?
Tony gets nervous when I watch Snap.
You watch hours and hours.
It'd be good. You find out all kind of shit. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just slicing the English muffins, and I'm gonna toast these. I'm not gonna turn them on now because I have to do the meat and the sauce first, but I'm gonna put them in the oven.
Everybody's drinking coffee. I have water right now. You had coffee.
I didn't get to finish it. It got cold.
How did you just made it?
So I'm using.
Aisha, tell your friend that advice. What? Encourage your friend to take that approach.
What?
She says, I'm already crazy. I don't need to be watching that show getting ideas.
Girl, it's research. I know all the laws everywhere. Okay? It's research. Okay. So what I'm doing is this is pre-measured. I have a tablespoon. Yeah. Tablespoon of butter. I'm hitting it with some Creole seasoning, and I'm like boom, boom with some cayenne pepper. Boom, boom. And then I think I think I'm gonna hit it with hot sauce, and I'm thinking crystals will be better than Tabasco sauce.
Are
Because
we trying to make it
Tabasco-
oilier or more
Ooh, that
oily?
cayenne got in my nose. That's what I was thinking because this is like more buttery and this is a vinegar base. Tabasco is a vinegar base, so I think I'm gonna hit it with crystals.
According to everyone here, adding acid makes it closer to mayo. So.
Really?
Well, that's part of the mayo. Guess what? But you know, there's an affinity for butter.
We'll see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that and then whisk my eggs and then I'll hit it with the cream. I'm scared to put the cream in there too early. So I'll do that while Tony does her thing.
You got cream. None of these ingredients were part of what. So you just doing your
I
own.
told you I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I think you're creating a completely different.
I don't lie and say like, oh my god, I know how to. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Stop saying remix. Own that shit. I'm making such and such a sauce. Name it. This is my unique
what's the
sauce.
name of the sauce, y'all? Because we can't call it holiday sauce.
Name it. Take ownership. We can submit a trademark application.
We can bottle this bitch. I hope it's good. I'm gonna be irritated.
I don't know. We bottling something with raw eggs in it.
First off, why are you always knocking my shine in my dream? You just said that after effect. Like, let me have my moment.
Everybody having a good weekend? Anybody watching football today? Well, obviously you're with us. Anybody gonna watch football after this? I am.
Aisha, what's your teams? Aisha likes the Knicks.
A basketball team?
Yes.
You're talking about football.
I know, but ask her football team. I don't know if she watches football.
Aisha, you watch football?
I've never done this. This is dope.
Liz says the Bears got the Monday night game, so she'll be watching football
The
tomorrow.
Bears.
That's
your
Chicago.
team.
Yeah, she's in Chicago. Oh, Zach, you hurt my feelings.
What does Zach watch?
Take a guess. I'll give you 3 guesses. Who is Zach's team?
Who? The Seahawks?
No.
Who?
What other team do I not like that somebody I love very much likes?
Cowboy?
Nope.
Steelers?
And he is a Patriot fan.
Oh, yeah. We don't like them. I feel for you, Zach, because this year they're horrible.
Aisha say you talking shit and she don't like the Nets. She's a Nets fan.
Oh, either way they suck. Like, either way. I still love you though. Aisha, guess who won the championship? In case you didn't know, guess who won?
So disrespectful.
Guess who won, girl? Alright.
Oh, she's a Georgia fan of college football.
Who,
fan.
Liz?
Aisha? Yeah.
Really? I never been a Georgia fan. I used to like LSU, and now I'm a USC Trojan fan. But I used to like LSU.
Zach says he enjoys watching Cam play again. Pats aren't having a good season, but Cam, it is good to see him back healthy. I felt bad for him.
Cam just seems like he's one of those people you can go kick it with, and he's always like acting stupid and goofy.
Cam Newton, I don't.
He seems goofy.
I don't care for him because of how he treated Colin Kaepernick and how the shit that he said.
And dude got like a whole tribe. Like that's how I get into sports. I gotta be nosy, you know, who you messing with, how many kids you got. Dude got like a whole tribe. Like he got 15 kids. No lie.
A purple and yellow team. Esmeralda says she is still celebrating the presidential election.
That's right.
So it's a great weekend.
We got the big orange goon out the damn office.
Girl.
Anyway. But I'm with you, girl.
So Aisha said she would pick the Jets.
Okay. We have 2 players on the Jets from the Trojans.
I don't know if we got Sam Darnold is there. I think he's being poorly coached, poorly developed.
Wheeler, what's his name? Chad Wheeler is on there.
Oh, okay.
So we got some Trojans on there.
And Liz said her roommate went to LSU.
Hey, Tigers! Most of my family did too. They went to LSU or Xavier.
I didn't know people went to LSU.
Yeah. My
folks went to Southern University. So We don't like
They're rivals.
LSU. I was born in Baton Rouge because my parents went to law school in Baton Rouge at Southern University Law Center, and they are Jaguars.
Tony's family is like the fucking Huxtables. Got lawyers and shit.
We don't have lawyers. We have law school graduates. Oh,
they can practice law.
They haven't practiced forever. But
first off, her daddy is my legal advisor, so he told me possession is 9/10 of the law.
He did not tell you that. No, but Dad was telling all these fucking stories about how he and my godfather, we call him Uncle Saeed, represented like one of Jeffrey Dahmer's surviving victims. His name was Tracy Edwards, and they were on like his legal team.
Are you supposed to
It's public information. And he got on TV telling it. I didn't know this because I'm young, and so I was a small child when Jeffrey Dahmer got caught and was doing this type of shit. But he was telling all these stories, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You involved yourself with that?
I would be scared. Like this crazy, I'm a convicted. He gonna
No, Zach, my parents are not lawyers. My mother just retired from 25 years of teaching this past Tuesday, and my dad he runs a basketball preparatory academy and a logistics company. So no, they are not lawyers.
They have law degrees. First off, Tony's daddy is the original cat daddy. That term was named after him.
Stop it. Leave Dad alone.
He's the OG. I love Hot Boys. Okay, so what I'm doing, y'all, is I have the Canadian bacon out, and I am drenching it in brown sugar and honey. And then we're going to fry these muffins. And this will be the meat portion of our eggs Benedict.
Liz says her girlfriend went to Ole Miss. Is that before or after the Rebel flags? Is she?
I'm not feeling Ole Miss. I'm not feeling Ole Miss. I love Liz, and I probably love your girlfriend. I just don't like that school.
I mean, well,
yeah, I'm not feeling it.
I'm from Memphis. I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee. Once we moved back from Baton Rouge, and Mississippi is a place you didn't really want to be after dark. They always say don't be pulled over in Mississippi. Don't be there after the sun goes down.
No disrespect to anyone who lives in Mississippi. I just know my smart mouthed ass would be under the jail in Mississippi.
Zach is an ACCer. He went to Florida State.
Okay.
Liz says she thinks her girlfriend graduated in 2011.
I love the honesty.
She's from Georgia and went to Ole Miss and moved to Chicago the day after graduation.
She was probably like, I got to get the fuck out. Yes. That's what she was. I got to get the hell out.
Who is you? Is he fine? Oh, my dad.
Yes. First off, let me tell you how at the wedding party, all my homegirls was like, that's her daddy cat. Okay. First off, is Tony taller, no hair? That's pretty much what it is. Tony looks like him from a different time period. Like when he was 21, this is how he probably looked. Tony looks just like him.
At our wedding, for a reason that is still very much unbeknownst to me, I don't know why the DJ gave him the mic.
She gave instructions to the DJ to not give it to him.
Give anybody the mic. We're not taking requests. We're not trying to get foolish up in here. But he went to the mic and talked about how he thanked everybody for coming, said he enjoyed everyone. And he said, remember, family, if you got the information, ain't no need for the speculation. And I'm like, Dad, what the fuck are you talking about?
I loved it.
And I probably rudely turned around to my mom like, aren't you supposed to be watching this man? Ain't you his handler today? I thought we had an agreement. I'm getting married. I can't watch him.
And then Pop Boys took over the photo shoot because, you have wedding pictures. We had them before. I didn't get to see, Tony. But I was like, Dad, I want a picture with both my dads. So, Dad kind of moved me out the way and was doing poses and...
Let's see if we find Dad.
I wasn't mad at it because he was looking sharp. Him and my daddy both for the country as hell, but they were sharp. I'm gonna go ahead and fry this. You looking for a picture of? It's probably on my page, my Instagram page. This is gonna taste just like honey baked ham, y'all, and I'm so excited. That's the goal. I don't know if it's gonna taste like that, but that's what I'm trying to do.
This is me and young dad.
She looks just like her daddy, I'm telling you.
Some Christmas.
Cat daddy.
And this is me and old dad. He thought he was cute at the wedding. And now he's really old.
He's cute. Folks are trying to get my father-in-law at the reception. He's cute.
So yeah, hopefully you have enough information to come to your own conclusion about whether you find my dad attractive or not, Aisha. Since you asked, it's pretty gross that April is saying this.
I feel like my father-in-law is cute. My daddy cute too. Look at me. My daddy is precious. Okay.
You look like your mother.
I do. But I know why my mama got with my daddy.
You said, look at me. Like you.
I do
like
look a little bit like my daddy.
No, you do not. You look like your mother.
I got my daddy's color.
She's just lighter than you. Oh, Aisha confirms that he is cute.
Right? Okay.
So what is really old to you? No, he's just I fucking him. Dad just had his 60th birthday back in August.
And you don't
so
look like
to me that's 200. But yeah, we got some octogenarians. My grandfather turned 88 this year in September. I'm waiting on him to become a nonagenarian. Hopefully the pandemic is over. I can go back to Memphis and we can celebrate that.
What is that word?
Nonagenarian, somebody in their 90s.
Oh. Trying to be using all kind of fancy fucking
people know shit. What I'm saying.
I didn't know what the fuck.
Octogenarian is someone in their 80s and nonagenarian is the 90s.
You couldn't just say 80s. I'm just saying.
You can mind your business. That's free.
For slow folks
That's
like
free.
me. For slow folks
minding
like
your business
me,
is free.
You so damn rude.
But Pawpaw loves cookies and cream, ice cream cake. And he likes those grandma's cookies that they got them at Sam's Club. He likes really cheap and sugar-filled snacks. So
ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's what we're gonna be doing in 2022.
I think I burnt the English muffins.
And I'm gonna. Why you worried about me?
I think I burnt the English muffins.
Why you worried about me?
So we're gonna do that again. They're not burnt, but they're too. One of them is too crisp for my taste.
Esmeralda says she'll be 200 in next July. All good, Esmeralda. I hope things are better and you're able to celebrate however you want to for that.
Yes.
It's a milestone birthday. Sensational 60th is, my mom went to a brewery and had a private tour and had a bunch of samples. Actually, this brewery that we're wearing shirts from, Wiseacre. Yeah, she went there for her 60th birthday and kicked it. And she's cooler than me.
She's cooler than me too. Yeah, we're gonna throw this one away because I don't want this one.
What is someone in their 200s? I don't know. I've never met a 200-year-old person.
Okay, so I just sprayed the pan with non-stick, and I put a teaspoon of butter in there, and I'm gonna fry the meat. Our honey baked ham.
But yeah, I don't know. We got to come up with words. Bicentenarian. Is that what we're gonna say? 200.
I'm just gonna say hella old. You got the fancy shit with the.
I don't know. Like my mom swears all her folks on her side of the family live to be, late 90s or into past the 100s. The oldest
person in my family was Papa, and he died at 90.
Yeah, my mom swears all her people live to be really old, but like that generation above I knew both of my grandmothers, my maternal grandmother's parents. My great grandmother smoked like 7 packs of cigarettes a day. So she died when she was maybe about 74. And I want to say my great grandfather was he passed away maybe when I was about 20, but he was in his 80s. He was in the hospital though. We went to visit him there. I remember him wringing that chicken's neck when I was like 10. He took a chicken. We were at his house. I'm 10. I'm a city dweller. He does this with the chicken, break its neck and then pluck it. But it kept moving and it scared me. I ran. I scraped my knee up. He put iodine in it. It burnt the shit out of me. And I was unhappy for a very long time. And he was not my friend. But he became my friend when I was older, though.
All right. I've never poached eggs, I think, either. Doing a whole lot of new shit for y'all. All right. So I'm going to start with putting the egg yolks on the sauce.
So Esmeralda says maybe she'll do the Michigan Canoe Brewery tour. Or is it the winery tour? Oh, no. Liz says she thinks it's a brewery tour. That sounds good. A river brewery tour. And your birthday, you said, was in July. So summertime brewery tour on the river sounds dope. I would do that. Arch said that would have traumatized him. It did traumatize me. I didn't even want to go near that man for a very long time.
It's crazy
because we love chicken.
I grew up on a ranch, surprisingly, and like I've seen people like kill the chicken and pluck it, so I'm like kind of desensitized to that shit. It's still weird, but
no, your granddad cooked your pet rabbit that he gave you and fed it to you.
Y'all, he gave me the rabbit, let me name it, kept it in my room. I come home from school one day like, I think I named him Sam. I was like, where the fuck is Sam? I didn't say where the fuck, but I was like, where's Sam? And while I'm looking for Sam, he was like, come eat. I thought they were chicken wings, y'all. I said he must not have seasoned them. They don't taste like my mama's, but it was Sam. He killed that motherfucker.
Like, what did he let you name it for and keep it in your room?
I felt like he was like, I don't feel like going to the store. Let me kill him. Like, who does that? Like,
your folk is country from rural Louisiana.
I really felt like he was like, I don't feel like going to the store right now. Like, he's here. I got it.
Everybody's like, OMG in the comments.
And fed them to me, y'all. That's the crazy part. I understand you hungry, but I don't have to eat them.
I don't think he needed to be named and placed in your room if he was being seen as food. That's
like, bruh.
I don't know, but yeah, that now we've gone a very dark place. But yeah, we need to go to them, do a little Midwest
I would
tour, do some brewery tours.
Once the cooties clear up.
Yeah, because I want to taste some beer from all those breweries, and that river thing sounds pretty dope. Like, we could just do a whole July. Maybe I can get like a couple weeks in July off. We can go on the river thing. We can do the Taste of Chicago.
Y'all, the sauce is really good thick. I'm excited.
Arch said you want to know how the rabbit tastes.
You know what? It wasn't bad. It's just very, it didn't taste like chicken. It tastes like, not liver. It was like a little bit more gamey and a little bit more tough, and I can tell I've never personally cooked it again, but I feel like I would have to put a lot more seasoning than you would chicken. Because even when I was eating a little bit, I was like, this motherfucker didn't season this. Like, it wasn't seasoned enough. But he fried it up.
Yeah. So you I don't know. I don't think I would ever be able to cook rabbit if I had encountered what you did or experienced that.
My granddad ate rabbit, he ate snake, he ate goat, he ate everything that we had on the ranch, he ate. So,
oh, Liz says there's a river beer tour in Chicago too. I love Chicago. That wasn't beer.
Oh, it wasn't beer.
We didn't drink beer when we went on that.
You drank every damn thing.
It was liquor. It was mixed drinks, and
I'm surprised she remembered. Her ass was.
It was mixed drinks. I was pretty young. I was like maybe 26 or 27 doing that. So I could go a little harder than I do now in the next decade of my life. But yeah, I would be happy to do a beer A Beer River tour.
All right. Okay, y'all. The sauce is coming together.
Oh, Arch has a similar experience. He said his dad brought home a goat. They played with him for an hour, and then he killed him and butchered him and made him into stew.
Like, my whole thing is, if you're going to do that, why introduce it to the children?
Did you do that?
I don't have a problem with it. Like, but why are you introducing it to the children?
Oh, Aisha, no ma'am, no ma'am.
What?
We're not eating that. Not in here. I'm sure some of April folks in the
What?
coon and squirrel, the folks that stay in Louisiana might eat that, but
Let me tell you a story about my cousin.
Oh, wow.
We went to Lafayette. Yeah, we went to Lafayette, Louisiana, and they had a big thing of like soup, and the meat looked kind of suspect, but you know when you're a kid, especially growing up black, you don't say I'm not eating that. You can get popped, but you don't say that. So anyway, like my auntie gave me a big bowl of whatever this pink meat was, and like the sauce was like a milky looking color, like it just looked nasty. It looked like chitlins in milk. That's what it looked like. Okay, now anyone knows what chitlins is? Come to find out, I didn't eat it. Thank God, 'cause my mama saved me because she wouldn't eat it either. It was turtle.
But it was not squirrel or
turtle soup. It don't matter. We don't eat turtles.
Oh, Zach said, I like gator, Zach. I see it as...
It's nasty.
No, it is not. You have never ate that
I
shit.
have eaten it.
No, you
Yes,
did
I
not.
have. It's chewy as hell.
I see gator as like... I had it in little fried popcorn nuggets.
Yeah.
I think it was kind of somewhere between a fried chicken, popcorn chicken, and fried popcorn shrimp. I like gator. Virginia said you can still get turtle soup in New Orleans, and she's never had it.
I never tried it. I'm not going to sit up here in front and say it's nasty because I never had it. It's just the presentation. I'm not fucking with it.
Isaac is a fried team gator tail nuggets too.
Maybe the person I had like cooked it because I had it and it was chewy as fuck. I didn't like it.
Oh, they got gator up there in Michigan too, Esmeralda. That's what's up. I liked it. The first time I had it, I had just started at a very large company in Fort Worth, Texas. I'll leave you to Google which one that might be. But there was a restaurant called Razu's, and I went with a couple of my new colleagues. We're just now starting our career as engineers. So we went out to dinner. We had some money now.
Money now.
We went up to this restaurant, Razu's. There was gator tail. I wasn't fucking with it. All the guys were like, "Come on now, you're gonna at least try it. I'm a order. You could have some of mine." And then I ate half of his fucking popcorn gator tails, and I still haven't lived that down. But yeah, that story's around the industry now about how I ate half of somebody's fucking gator appetizer.
It was just very.
Now
chewy.
I get it every time I go there.
Every time I had it, I just had it twice, but it was very chewy. Like, you know how you overcook shrimp?
I think you might have had somebody, because it didn't taste like that to me.
It was somebody's house. Like, I didn't.
Somebody was probably fucking it up.
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe they overcooked it, but it was just chewy as fuck.
But I like gator tail, and I'd go to that restaurant again. Catfish nuggets. They had a whole bunch of other shit. They had, they were real, authentic. They had you drink in a mason jar and all of that other stuff. But
mason jars make the best glasses.
You know what we should do as an activity, like a holiday activity? We can get some mason jars and make our own scented candles.
You told me that before.
Yeah, we didn't do it though. We can do it for real because we can't go nowhere.
Get thicker because it's not getting as thick as I want.
Can't you put something else in there to thicken it more?
Maybe I should put another egg yolk. I only put 2. Maybe I should put 3.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you supposed to use the egg white too?
No, it's the egg yolk.
Virginia suggests cookie baking and drinking as an activity.
As long as I don't have to measure shit, I'm down.
Which means you will not be cookie baking.
You can give
your ass would be. No, you can't be in here. What you get to do is decorate.
First of all, let me tell y'all how I used to work at a doctor's office, and I was the benefits coordinator, and I had to price people surgery. And guess who I used to text? for percentage.
A mess.
And then I would get mad at her, like, I need to tell this person, hurry up and calculate what the fuck her surgery cost.
I didn't have a job at all. Available for calculating percentages that I put
Oh,
the
you used to get an attitude like, girl, come on.
But yeah, it's cool though. I might make some more of my coffee cake cookies. Those were really good.
Those were good.
And I enjoyed them. That's probably my favorite thing that I've baked. And cookies are probably the easiest thing to bake.
Oh, that worked. Okay.
See? Am I going to get credit for helping? Y'all heard that right. Y'all heard.
P.S. This whole putting a bowl over boiling water just works beautifully. If you've never done it. I've never done it.
Yeah. I mean, that might be a good thing to do. Dessert, holiday dessert and beer pairings. As an exercise, maybe we can submit a written work.
Can you hand me the crystals without the top on it?
What do y'all like to bake? What are y'all some of y'all's favorite holiday baked goodies? We usually do at my granny does like the pecan or pecan, as some people pronounce it, pies, sweet potato pies. That's a big one. I like, and at the risk of getting my black card pulled, I like apple pie a lot.
I don't fuck with apple pie.
A lot of black people don't. I get talked about really badly for asking my grandmother to make that.
Horrible. It's just not. I would never be like, oh my god, I want apple pie. I'll eat it because I'm greedy. It's there.
She made me this apple pie. I got made fun of it, and then I took it home, and that shit was gone the next day. I'm like, y'all talked all this shit and then ate my fucking pie. Virginia says she makes gingerbread houses.
I love gingerbread,
and that you can get a kit for it.
Yeah, I wanted to do that, but like, y'all know how I am. If it turns
Zach
out,
says pecans, pronounced pecan.
Pecan. If I fuck up the gingerbread house, like, I'll get irritated and throw the whole damn thing away.
Just
because it has to be perfect. Like, y'all know how I am.
I'm not doing that. Never mind. No decorating activities with April.
I
I'm
would
not
throw
doing
the
this
whole thing away. Irritated as hell. I spent money.
Art said, I have no idea black people don't like apple pie. Grandmama got an old recipe for that, and it's one of the first things I learned to bake. I like apple pie.
I just like the crust.
Most people be like, what is yours?
I'm gonna be real.
I get talked about really bad for
when
that.
I eat apple pie, I don't eat the apple. I just like the crust soaked in the apple. You know, that syrup. That's what I do.
What?
You know, it's how that syrup that's on the apple, not syrup, but it's like it's not the apples, but it's like the liquid part of the apples.
Okay.
I just like that in the crust.
Oh.
Like, you've seen me
So
eat it. I scoop out all of the apples. I never eat the apples.
Oh, so we have a debate going on with the pronunciation.
It's
Aisha
pecan.
says pecan or pecan. I don't know how you pronouncing the A, but she did write P.
Do y'all say Nolans or New Orleans? How y'all say that?
No, we're not doing that.
Y'all say caramel or caramel? I say caramel.
No, you say caramel.
I say
Stop
caramel.
telling that damn lie in here.
I say caramel you when I call you my little pet name. But
Stir your sauce, ma'am.
You see how rude she is? For
In
absolutely
here lying to all these people,
unnecessary
telling this
as
damn
hell.
lie.
She's extra.
Esmeralda says she's got dry fruit soaking in 3 different liquors for fruit cake.
Oh, well, shit.
She's
Girl,
made
we
her
need to
first
come over.
time making fruit cake.
Girl,
So,
go
I
ahead.
don't know. My auntie Sharon likes fruit cake. I never ate it.
See,
but
my greedy ass will
when I
just
saw
come
some-
to your house and just eat the fruit out the damn. That's what I would do.
Virginia says Nolans.
Yeah. See, that's why it's Nolans. That's
Stir.
how it's pronounced. I'm done. My sauce is done.
Why still on the
I'm
stove?
so sick of you.
Why still on the stove? Done.
Somebody come get her.
Aisha's laughing at you.
Y'all, my sauce is thick.
You want me to show them?
It's hot. You can't pick that up.
I was not going to pick it up.
All right. Can you put the thing down for me?
That's what I was getting ready to try to do.
Little teamwork, baby. Why you getting all upset? There goes my sauce. Look how thick it is, y'all. Ow. Okay, so now I'm just waiting for the. Oh my God, that's so thick. Look at that. Look at that. I don't want to make my sauce. I don't know how it tastes, but.
So what else goes on this? Another egg?
Yes. So I have assembled the honey baked ham on the English muffin. I'm waiting for the poached egg, and then we're going to boop with my sauce, and we're going to see how it tastes. I've never poached the egg.
Esmeralda says it looks lovely. Your sauce does.
Thank you, Esmeralda. Oh my God, and I know how to poach eggs. It's not hard. Y'all, I'm just feeling the fuck out of myself right now. Honestly.
Oh, okay.
I'm just being real. I really am feeling the fuck out of myself. So let me go ahead and plate.
I was gonna say something not nice, but I'll let you.
Cause you rude.
No.
You don't never let me shine.
Oh, Esmeralda says you season the cakes with liquor every week, so it gets way boozy. The fruit cake.
I'm with you.
I want some of Esmeralda's fruit
I'm
cake
so
for
with
sure.
that. You can get lit off the cake.
Yeah.
I'm with it. Oh, you know what I do?
Oh, Isaac earlier, April was talking, but Isaac earlier said that he wanted, or that he was making homebrewing today. What are you brewing? Kind of beer, Isaac? I want to get set up for homebrewing here. I haven't done it yet. I haven't homebrewed in like 3 years.
It was hell when you did.
It was hell because you don't like the smell.
First of all,
that's only for you.
No, it wasn't that. Home brewing, which now, first of all, let's talk about the price of stuff, okay? I don't care about price stuff. Obviously, y'all know I'm a home wife, so I can't be saying, like, I don't want you to get that so much money. I don't make goddamn money. So, when I would go, like, the one time I went to the MAC store and I got some lipstick, and it was like $15, which is the base price. Whole attitude, do you need that? And you got lipstick at home and you don't look like the
I did not say that.
All upset. Okay, we go to the homebrew store.
You are putting 20s on that.
Homebrew store.
See,
your girl gets $300 and something worth of stuff like it wasn't nothing. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you can't have it too hot or too cold or too,
Well, I didn't have the extra equipment to control the temperature of it. It had to be.
I am prissy. Okay, when it's over 80 degrees,
the
air comes on.
It wasn't over 80 degrees.
When it's under
anything.
When it's under 70 degrees, the fucking heater comes on.
Okay. So everyone doesn't know what she's talking about. Paul is making a saison today. Or Paul. Isaac is making a saison. I'm sorry, Isaac. Esmeralda says she likes saison.
I love saison.
Yeah, we had one yesterday with your pasta.
So we got bread base, we got meat, sweet meat with the ham and the brown sugar, and then we have eggs and we have a spicier sauce. I would like a beer mosa.
Okay.
I'm shocked.
And I can't pair it if I don't know what it tastes like.
I'm shocked.
Hello, who's pray, plan, repeat?
Is that that's one of my YouTube homegirls.
Yeah, that's why I addressed the lady by her name. So Isaac says they don't make them that much at work, the saison, so he likes to make them at home.
I don't know why. People be hating on saison. Saisons are the business. Let me taste this sauce.
Aisha, she's cute with or without makeup. And my thing is she
had a whole attitude.
The least expensive thing she's purchased.
Whole attitude. I bring that up because right before we went to go get the homebrew and stuff, you was upset.
This is a difficult pairing. I wasn't expecting to say
I think of pills.
That's a lot going on for a pill.
I think of pills are good.
But what I will do is
we're gonna plate y'all. My poached eggs look bomb too. Just saying. What fruits go with that? Fruit?
Yeah.
I wouldn't have fruit with this. You wouldn't? No.
said you wanted a beer mimosa. Do we have orange juice?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I can make your beer mimosa with this.
Okay.
It won't go too bad with that.
I trust you.
But I wasn't ready to do the pairing.
But yeah, girl, she had a whole attitude. Okay. Telling me what shades of lipstick I got and do I need that and whoop de whoop wop de wop.
Disgusting. Excuse me. These are clean.
Those are clean.
This is me. I'm gonna rinse it with some cool water.
It looks so pretty.
This one needs washing, so I won't put it in the
Yeah, put it on the sink. I'm gonna wash dishes after we get off.
Those look pretty nice.
They look bomb.
Did you take a picture?
No, I'm about to. I gotta hit it with parsley.
Oh, you're not finished.
No, and then I'll take my picture. To like make everything look pretty, I gotta hit it with a little parsley. It don't do nothing for the flavor, but it makes it look pretty. Then I'll take my picture and then we're gonna taste. Did you rinse it, Becky?
Rinse the glass?
Yeah. Oh. I didn't want to be in your way. I'm about to take a picture. But anyway, y'all, I'm very proud of myself, even if this tastes nasty, because I haven't done any of this before. So maybe a little bougie. Please hold while I take my picture, and then we'll commence talking shit.
Yeah, if they want to stay on here for that.
That's the best part.
Is it?
I'm so sucky at taking pictures. And there. Okay. Let me show y'all how it's looking. Look at that. I'm so happy. All right. I'm hot as hell. What kind of beer is that, babe?
Belgian Golden Strong Ale.
I should go with it. Belgian is like can go with a lot.
Yeah. You wanted orange juice in this. I don't think I would put orange juice in the saison.
Okay. Well, let me take it.
It does have some saison does have some like citrus hop character,
That's
but
true.
it's very low. But is this the one? 50% less sugar orange juice.
Mhm.
You want to drink this?
I'm trying to watch my intake sugar.
It might not taste.
I don't want to get the beans. The diabetes. I'm so happy, y'all. It looks good. I don't know how the shit tastes, but it looks good. I'm happy.
All right.
That looks good.
So it's a beer mimosa, about 2/3 Duvel, which is Belgian Golden Strong Ale, and 1/3 this pulpy orange juice. The new hazy.
Wow. Arch, it looks so good. Are you proud of me? Excuse me, baby. Also, my little cousin Arch that's on here has a Patreon where he does all kind of fancy drinks and he makes his own.
Arch is a cocktail guy.
Yeah.
I'm talking about beer on here, but if
He's
you
also
are interested in mixed drinks and cocktails and
He's the one to
spirits
watch.
and stuff, he's our expert on that.
Once
Cousin
this video
Archibald.
posts, I'll link his Patreon where you can watch him.
Yeah, he hosts the show Drinks.
Yes.
But he's also has a side hustle going on. I'll let you get a little bit more of that from the Patreon, but you can purchase some holiday goodies.
He's our people
from him.
Plus, he has a dope ass personality. Like you'll laugh when you watch him.
He is also
that boy got charisma.
He's pro mayo holiday.
Yeah, so that's the weird part of him, but that's my people's. So I'm excited to try this. You want this piece with no yolk?
Open up a breakfast nook. Is that a home renovation, Aisha, or is that a business?
You starting a breakfast nook?
She said you should open it up.
It's good.
Can I have a non-yolk egg side?
Like this one?
Yeah, I'll take that. I hate egg yolks.
I can't believe
Did you taste your beverage?
No, I'm still chewing. You know what? The meat, the sweet honey and brown sugar, I think that's what sets it off because it contrasts the spiciness of the sauce.
And then you got a few spices in here.
I didn't get that. Oh. Oh yeah. I'm so happy. I can't read her face. How you feeling?
I fuck with it. I'm not eating the egg yolk though.
Yeah. It is so good, y'all. And I thought I wasn't gonna say it because I never made it before, but my holiday sauce is better than the shit I tasted in the restaurant. Just putting it out there. I'm so happy with myself. And that does go well. You think the beer pairs well with it?
It's okay. It's okay. It's an okay pair. I didn't have a lot of time to think about this one. I didn't know you were gonna put me on the spot to pair beer, but especially with stuff that I hadn't yet tasted or discussed with you.
I'm happy.
But yeah, I think the pairing goes fairly well. I'd say some might go well too, but
I think it some will go well.
But the thing about it is that you put all that sugar and stuff in there, so the sweetness there, I think, goes a little better with this beer. Harmonizes with the type of esters that show up here in this type of beer. So yeah, I love that.
This is really good. And I gave you that piece. I took the yolk out.
You screwed this up.
How did I screw it up? You the one that can't pick up your damn food. Anyway, y'all, I'm super proud of myself. Cheers. Making shit on the spot. I'm very happy. Non-mayo.
You're very happy with your non-mayo?
I'm very happy. It's actually good. I would tell y'all if it tastes like shit. It's really good. It's spicy too.
All right, Esmeralda, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Bye, Esmeralda. Did we go over time? This is like the one episode our live where we haven't went like 30 minutes over.
What is these are usually 2 hours long. What is the time?
Look, it's only 10:57.
When you say over time, what is the time?
Usually, y'all, we be up on here for extra 30 to 45 minutes. I try to do it in an hour.
But when you say the word extra, that assumes there is
that's what I'm saying.
An expectation.
I tell people the live is going to be an hour.
Oh, that's the question I was asking. How long is it supposed to be?
There's the piece where you're sharing without the yolk. I think it goes really good with the beer. But what do y'all want to see next Sunday brunch? Because I'm literally out of ideas for brunch.
Never thought I'd hear that.
Brunch isn't like something that you have especially with the time frame too. It's either like going to be super fast or it takes a minute.
Yeah, hit us up in the comments. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, at Black and Soul. And that's BLAQ and Soul, SOUL. That'll be a short one.
Toast. I like avocado toast. Arch probably won't like that because he doesn't like avocado. Yet another weird fact about my cousin. You would eat that either if you don't like avocado. I think it's something with like pancakes or something.
You want to make pancakes on here?
Or maybe I'll make another rendition of some kind of grits. Anything with bacon. I like you. I'm with that. So maybe some bacon wrap something.
Bacon wrap sausage pancake.
That's just nasty. But yeah. You got anything else to say to the people?
What's up, Ari? What's up, girl?
The mermaid's in the building.
We fucked up this brunch. April made, her eggs Benedict.
And I never did it before, Ari, and it came out good.
But yeah, if anybody hit us up, like I said, at Black and Soul, BLAQ and Soul SOUL.
We take
Instagram
requests.
and Twitter. Let us know any thoughts, any requests you got for videos you want to see. We do Sunday brunch once a month, which is this April.
Yeah.
And then something similar. Cooking along with April is once a month. The people who subscribe to our Patreon at $15 and $25 levels get an ingredients list ahead of time, and they have a Zoom link to cook along with April, and she'll answer their questions.
Yeah.
As she goes
disclaimer,
along.
I don't have a problem with taking requests from you. I'm sorry I'm being ghetto right now. I don't have a problem taking requests, but do not hit me with no expensive ass shit. Like somebody be like, why don't you make lobster such and such? Like, why don't you send me $30? Like, that's a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
Anything else?
When we get more people
I'm with you.
subscribing, we might be able to do stuff like that. When
Yeah.
we get more
I don't have a problem cooking
Patreon,
lobster, but
Patreon subscribers.
y'all like an expensive date. That's team a little bit too much right there. But
So,
anything else, I'm with.
The Team Waffle is in the building. Aisha, we have a video of chicken and waffles.
We did chicken and waffles.
Ari says red velvet waffles, and Virginia says she has a gingerbread waffle recipe.
So we're doing waffles.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing different renditions of waffles. That's what I'm. That's
Maybe
what I'm
if you do it, you can change the meat.
Yeah.
Depending
did
on
see
you can
someone
pair the meat.
Like I think it was Pinterest or something where like she did her hash browns in her waffle maker. That looked intriguing to me. So maybe
It doesn't matter. I mean,
maybe we'll do some renditions with
That's
hash brown and bacon, or maybe the waffle mix and bacon.
Does this have yolk?
Maybe.
No.
No, I take that out for you. Oh, because I care about you.
Do you?
And I care about your fucking feelings. That's what a good wife does. So she don't appreciate me. But yeah, so maybe we'll do different renditions or some crazy. I like the gingerbread idea. Plus it's the holiday season. Virginia be fucking thinking. You be thinking,
And
Virginia.
Virginia says waffle some stuffing after Thanksgiving.
I'm with that.
Put it-
I like the stuff in the on the top where it's a little bit
Like the crust part?
Yes. And also with macaroni too. Y'all like the corners? I like the corners. Because the corners be having a little brown, like it's not burnt, but it's like a little bit well done. I fuck with all the corners before I get, and my mama used to hate that. But before the middle gets taken, April is hitting up all the damn corners. It looks weird as fuck, but that's the best part of macaroni.
I like the crust part of cakes and stuff too for my baked goods. I gotta have a good piece of cake. I don't like the crust.
I like where this is going. I like this one. So pretty much we're doing waffles.
Okay, we'll find a meat to pair with it or a way to tie it in so it's not too similar.
Also, you gonna research with me? She got quiet. You not gonna research with me?
Things would go so much better for you if you didn't put me on the spot and demand things.
I don't understand. This is like low key, yo part of it. You're the baker. You bake.
Whatever.
Get on the team.
Yeah, Arch, I think that's what April was saying, that if you put the leftover stuffing in the waffle iron, it would all be the crust part. That's why she's into it.
I'm with that.
I agree, Virginia. All the edges in the brownie pan. It's the best.
I'm with that. I don't fuck with the middle of stuff when I bake it. Like, I'll eat it because I'm greedy and nothing goes to waste.
Aisha said she tried different bacon, different types of bacon.
We can do beef, Miss Aisha.
I grew up on beef
bacon. We can do beef bacon.
I grew up on beef
bacon. I don't think I've ever had beef bacon. I've had beef sausage.
Well, you like beef ribs.
Yeah. Beef ribs, I'm sorry, are far superior to the pork ribs.
I grew up on beef ribs. My uncle
big
Saeed.
Old fat Jurassic Park looking man.
My uncle Saeed used to be roommates. He and his wife used to be roommates with my parents when they were all in law school. The one I was telling you about was on that legal representation team, my dad. But he is Muslim, so he doesn't eat pork. So
is my daddy.
When the ladies adjusted their cooking to accommodate him, that kind of stuck with, with the way that my mother cooks. She still doesn't eat pork. Even now.
That's true. That's what got me on beef ribs because my daddy's Muslim, so my mom started cooking those instead of pork ribs, and they're bomb. She also doesn't put pork like a ham hock in her greens or cabbage. She uses smoked turkey. But yeah, we can do like a beef chicken.
Liz says do ribs for breakfast.
I'm with it. Liz, they're like Jurassic Park size fucking ribs. Like, is this, I'm not even lying. They're like this fucking big. Whole meal. Like, seriously. You don't like it?
I say you're not even drinking that. You made me pour out this beer. Aisha says she heard there's salmon and veal bacon. The salmon bacon sounds interesting.
That sounds good. I've never seen that.
I'd be interested to see what
I
that
love
is
salmon.
like.
I'm going to look for that. We have salmon croquettes. I think you would like that, Isha.
What's Kalbi ribs?
Like Kobe to meat?
It's spelled here KLBI.
What animal is that?
Beer glazed beef ribs with grits.
Hey now,
really yeah,
I'm with that.
That sounds pretty.
I'd have to cook the ribs like before y'all get on here. Maybe I'll just put the recipe up because that's when, like, because they're so thick and big, it takes a long time to cook them.
But maybe
you gotta cook them low and slow. So maybe I cook them in the crock pot beforehand, and I just
maybe you go through
the steps.
The seasoning, or you know what we could do is you put a video ahead of time
of the ribs
of you doing the seasoning. And
that
stuff.
sounds good. I never had that here, ribs and grits. We got some producers on the show. We're gonna give y'all creative credit.
Yeah,
for the next.
That's Virginia's idea, the ribs and grits.
Virginia, you want to be the producer?
No, Liz said ribs, then Virginia said do ribs and grits.
And Liz is low-key is a producer, so hey.
Well, not low-key. That she put on that whole thing.
Yeah.
Isaac says he's eaten ribs for breakfast more than once, and he fully endorses this practice.
I would even have ribs and eggs.
Ari is co-signing.
Let's do that. Let's do grits and ribs.
And yeah, Liz says beef ribs.
Team beef ribs. They're so much better than pork ribs. So
I think when we asked about Kalbi, I think that maybe responds to that.
Oh, okay. So that's the beef?
Cow.
Okay. I'll look for it.
Smoked turkey is on point.
Yes. I wasn't up on it until my dad converted, and my mom uses that like how she would normally use a ham hock. We use ham hock in a lot of soul food just to season it, like your red beans and rice, your butter beans, your cabbage, your greens. You throw a ham hock in there to flavor everything. She does that with the smoked turkey, and it tastes bomb, and it's way less calories.
Yeah, turkey necks is what my mom started doing after she stopped doing.
And I was upset. My little fat ass, like it would at 12 or 13, I was like, what is she doing? Like,
it's not correct.
I even told my grandma, I snitched. I was like, Grandma, she up here with some fucking turkey and shit. Where the ham? But it turned out good. But my fat ass was upset when I saw her cooking. Like, what the hell is you doing?
So rude. April been rude since she was like, I don't know, maybe born.
Yeah. It wasn't correct, and I liked my ham, but it was good.
Okay, so we got some stuff to think about.
Yep.
Want to release the people to go ahead and watch football.
Let it be known, April made holiday sauce without the motherfucking nasty mayo. It's the devil. I'm helping y'all. I am doing the Lord's work, y'all. The Lord's work. It turned out good.
I just want to go on record saying that she called me extra earlier.
I am proud of myself. Let me have my moment, baby.
But
you don't never congratulate me. I'm always your cheerleader.
But I'm there.
Cheer with me.
All right, y'all. I hope y'all have enjoyed your weekend.
Coming.
Hope you enjoyed this. We were a little tired today, so we apologize.
Because we owe. She didn't want to say she owed. She fucking owed.
Doing a bit much. But we will release you to do whatever else you do on Sunday afternoons, evenings. And we hope to see y'all later this month.
Thank you so much for coming.
Along with April, what are you making?
Oh, I'm making chicken fried steak.
So chicken fried steak later this month. After Thanksgiving, we'll be making some of that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, come kick it with us. Next weekend on Saturday, we are going to be tasting some dark lagers. So
I don't know how that's
hit us up. Come kick it with us. See who April gives the dream for.
Probably all of them, but thank y'all, baby.
Thank y'all for coming. We love you. We'll see you next time.